Hello and welcome to Uppaal tutorials. And in this tutorial, I would like to show you how to download and install Uppaal on Windows. Before we begin, Uppaal depends on Java, and if you don't have already installed Java, please go to java.com and download. As you can see, I have already visited java.com and have downloaded and installed. And afterwards, we just go to uppaal.org for academic downloads. So on uppaal.org, there is a download section. And in the download section, there are a number of versions available. And I suggest you go and try the Uppaal 4.1 development snapshot. So just pick the one for Windows and Linux, version 4.124. Please read the license. So essentially, we would like everyone to go and download from this page, and so you are not allowed to distribute this separately. That's the whole purpose of this page. So just click register and download. And while it is downloading, I'll go and check what kind of Java version I have installed. On a command prompt, I can ask what is the version of my Java. So I have 1.8, so this is Java 8. So Java 8 is sufficient. You can try newer Javas, but actually Java 8 is better in this sense that you will be able to export the pictures from the templates. And on Windows, usually, so this download lasts a few seconds, but then Windows is trying to scan for viruses, so this takes a little while. Now we can inspect Task Manager, what is actually going on. So it's 100% busy with anti-malware service execution. So I suspect this is scanning the new binaries. Yep, so it has been downloaded, and as you can see, I have opened the zip. One is not supposed to run Uppaal from the zip, so what I'm going to do is just drag and drop the directory. So this will unzip the whole content of that archive onto the desktop. So this is basically the simple Uppaal installation. So we can go ahead and start using Uppaal, but there's also a nice feature of adding links. So if I launch this script, it will create links on my desktop and the programs. So then you can always find the Uppaal in as easy as possible. So when you run, it will ask, so it has found a separate Windows Uppaal installation. So do you want to remove this from this path? So since I have downloaded a new version, let's say that, okay, yes, I want the new version instead. So this will add the newly installed version to my path. So this is useful for running Uppaal from command line. And then it asks, are you going to use remote Uppaal server? So I'm not planning to do that. So I think most of students will not. So just click no. And so now it has created link in the programs. So if I just ask Uppaal, it's already there. So I also want to create on the desktop. And thank you, Uppaal team. So now I can close my directories and I can start using Uppaal. So if you have a high definition, high DPI screen, you might want to increase the font size of a whole application. So there is an edit preferences menu where you can change the font scaling factor. And we also support a few different languages here. So if you're not happy with English, maybe you can find some other. So I'm sticking with English. So I'll just say OK. And then in order for these effects for these changes to take effect, I need to restart. So I'll just restart and hopefully Uppaal is going to be much larger fonts and you can see the images are crispier. And one more thing, if something goes wrong, I would like to know what is your Uppaal version. So you just go and visit help about. And there's also a link for entering the bugs. So yeah, so this is all I wanted to show. Thank you for attention and see you in the next tutorial.